I had been considering getting into this treatment category for quite a while, and there hasn't been any real change in technology for the last probably 2 or 3 decades. There were some issues with pigments we couldn't remove, and multiple treatments, and probably about 8-9 months ago, I became aware of the PicoSure by reading the dermatology surgery literature. There was an article talking about the Pico technology, and that Cynosure was coming out with it. And so I just sort of kept the pulse on it and just waited for it and followed the studies, and it looked like a really great technological shift in the treatment of tattoos, and I was able to be a first person to acquire one, and we're excited about being able to treat people with recalcitrant tattoos, ones that haven't gotten any better with the nanotechnology.
Okay, I'll give you a little count so it'll startle you, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay?
Yep. I think the real selling point is the number of treatments, a lot fewer treatments that are required. It saves people time in travel, it saves people time in waiting areas, it saves people aftercare, you know, and I don't know what they say about the other technologies. These are not painless to remove. There's some discomfort, you know, the sunburn pain or burning. There's a little bit of even some blistering that happens after the tattoo removal process each time. I would say the pain is comparable to the other machines, but you don't have to do it as many times. You know, I would rather have an uncomfortable procedure 4 times instead of 8.
You know, when I got my tattoo, I was laughing because I was drinking a little bit, and I don't feel like laughing right now.
You don't remember feeling it?
You don't feel like laughing.
No.
I don't think you're our most stoic client yet.
Is that burnt flesh that smells?
Fun for me. It's probably, you got a little chest hair?
It typically does a lot better with the blues and greens, and we also do better in the yellow, orange, red ranges too, that traditionally have been really hard for the other lasers to take off. It's interesting, we've been visiting some parlors, and one of my staff is of course one of our treatment models, and while she was visiting, she showed one of the tattoo artists her tattoo, and it's been about a week after the second treatment, and he was amazed at how well it was doing already. So I think he'd like to maybe change some of his artwork, and he'd like to come down. So that was really a promising thing for me just to hear, because there are people in this field for a long time.
It would hurt more than I expected.
Yeah, it did. Taking it off, you mean? Yeah, everybody's a little surprised. I think it's just
When I first got it, I was like, wow. It was rubber band snapping, but it felt like 100 times faster than a regular 1-second snap.
Was it more painful getting it removed than getting it done?
I would say yes. Yes. But I was still, if I wanted the tattoo removed, I would still do it.
What caused you to get the tattoo in the first place?
Love. Beers.
And then what made you decide to get the tattoo removed?
Had it for a long time, didn't like the way it looked.
Are you still with that, Melissa?
No.
Did that play a big part in it?
Yes.
I'm sure that your girlfriend was ready for it to go.
Yes, she was. Well, she looked at it more than I did. I saw it in the mirror once a day, twice a day. So it's been hard for her. I would definitely get another tattoo removed. I mean, it's something that you gotta live with. A tattoo is something you gotta live with the rest of your life. If you don't want it, you gotta get rid of it. And I'm glad that I waited to come here. I always knew that there was a good place to come.